Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Everything in this reading is alleged. It is speculation. It is what I call the pseudoscience of me, Mystic Powers. Please do use your discernment. Place yourself where you go within this story if it does resonate. If it does not resonate, then you are probably not on the same timeline. And you still need a little bit ways to go. There are some things you still need to understand and need to be revealed to you. I could be talking about a feminine, but you may see a masculine on a picture. Tarot, we all embody masculine and feminine energy. So just basically put yourself where you go. Today is the new moon. And we are exiting Pisces, entering Aries. We are in Pisces season. So let's get right on into it. All right, somebody is being guided here with the Six of Swords. Being guided into calmer waters. This could also be your spirit guides here. Being guided away from a Queen of Wands in reverse energy. This is a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius that's in the reverse. This is a karmic here. This could be friends, family, co-workers, ex-lovers, whatever. You're walking away from this Queen of Wands within this. So this is giving me the energy of this is someone who is family or someone you called as family, because the Four of Wands can represent a family home here. Being called to pay attention to health issues. This fire sign feminine is being called to pay attention to some type of health issue she is having. Concerning mental health here. With the Seven of Cups, this person is in an illusion. Or this person has simply ran out of options. As the past full moon, this person has done something, okay? I do feel the energy that this person probably did do some type of magic. Probably fire magic, okay? It did not work. It was promptly returned back to their asses as it should be. All right. This person is related to a karmic grandmother who is an unloving person. This karmic grandma who is an unloving person doesn't care about you at all. Whether this is your grandmother biologically or not, or this is just someone that you see or hold face value as a grandmother who is working with a corrupted cop who cannot be trusted in order to get whatever this is done, divinely guided. They are on a bad foundation. So whatever it is they're trying to get done, it just simply not going to work because the foundation's bad. This elderly grandmother figure is indeed coming out as a black widow, which means this person probably has been married plenty of times, and each one of those husbands are now no longer here. They're in the 10, okay, because they wanted to have power and authority over you, divinely guided. But you are indeed in your North Node. You are doing what the Most High has sent you down here to do. All right, this court case will be going in your favor. You are most definitely a fire energy, or you are embodying the fire energy. However, you are in the upright. You are indeed the earth angel, the chosen, the star seed, and the master ascender within this story. All right. These people will not be getting the recognition they wanted to get. They will not be getting the authority or the power or the money, or whatever it is they was trying to take from you. They're getting this information here when it comes down to your fourth house, your home, your family, your roots, your emotional security, and an Aries that they worked with. Their roads are going to be closed here because they tried to cheat. The wrong one. With all these 10s coming out, 10, 10, already 2 10s came out. So that's 2 painful endings. There could be more than one person that's getting ready to receive this karma. Getting a new career or job, they did not. Divinely guided, congratulations, because you are breaking a curse by walking away from this karmic ass family who tried to place the blame on you, divinely guided. You, indeed, that is the first time you will see breaking a curse in this reading, because divinely guided, you really did break a curse. Congratulations. So we have the self. You need no one. You go within. Because you know yourself and you know the type of person that the divine has made you to be, you are able to stand by yourself. You didn't have to seek out other people's opinions about what was going on within your situation. You decided to trust the Most High Divine for that answer. You found your true self. The dead end. There will be nowhere to hide. There will be nowhere for these people to hide, so they could run if they want to. The divine is going to find them wherever they end up at and get them there. Yeah. The unseen. You're seeing what you're seeing. It may have took you a long time to come to the conclusion that what's happening is really happening due to these people being let me not say that, being those who are supposed to be of your family, but there's no denying it. You're not going to deny what the Most High is showing you anymore. The castle. Getting down to the root of things. You are now getting down to the root of things as you come to the ending of this bad scenario. Throughout this journey, it took a lot, divinely guided, but you made it. The poet. Your words are very healing. So do remember, divinely guided, that the reason why the Most High Divine allowed you to go through this here is not only just to get, because if you're going through something like this, then I can guarantee for sure that you asked with all of your heart the Most High to use you as a vessel. And divinely guided, I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing either. Why is it not a good thing? Because, see, divinely guided, if you are not ready to make the leap of being used by the Most High Divine, then don't ask for it. The Most High knows your heart. You can go to the Most High and be like, Divine, I want you to use me for your highest purpose. And if it's not in your heart for the Divine to use you for his purpose, he won't do it. The Divine won't do it at all. So you can ask and ask and ask, just like if you ask the Divine to save you. The Divine will sit up there and look inside of your heart. And this ring just don't want to stay the right way. My fingers were a whole lot fatter when I brought this ring. But they're not anymore. But if you ask the Divine to save you, and the Divine will always read your heart, whether or not you deserve to be saved. See, these karmics, especially this karmic family, is on their knees and praying and asking for salvation, and the Most High Divine is not going to give it to them. Because in their heart, God sees how they really feel. Now, in these people cases, we have to understand that everybody has a free will. What these people tried to do was take your free will away from you, as if they were God himself. When they decided to choose a path, they went down. But what they found out quickly was that was the wrong path for them. But then they got mad when you decided to answer your calling and go down your path. And then they decided they wanted it. They decided they wanted to steal it and keep it for themselves. Not realizing that if they would have just followed suit, because it was always meant for you, divinely guided, to teach these people how to heal from their traumas and break curses, which is something they don't know how to do. They don't know how to transmute this negative energy. But you've been transmuting negative energy since you was born. You transmute negative energy in your sleep. This is how you were able to get up after a tower so quickly. Because you know how to transmute that energy, that negative energy, into positive energy. These people don't. This is why the punishment God is getting ready to give to them is going to be so hard. Some of these people aren't even going to be able to take it. So much so that they're going to want to, off themselves. But God's not going to allow it to happen. It says that in the Bible. I just don't understand why these Bible thumpers who know every word in the Bible and you still don't believe, you non-believers, deserve everything you're getting. Period. April is here, so something significant could be happening for you in April, divinely guided. Cobwebs is here, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected from these negative forces. These people are trying to use the spirit in the spirit realm in order to win. They are not going to win because you are forever more protected. It doesn't matter if they pay somebody to do the magic. It will never touch you ever again. It doesn't matter if they do the magic themselves. It will never touch you ever again. Because see, divinely guided, while you were connecting with the Most High Divine, what these people didn't know, that their old magic, their old voodoo, their old hoodoo, Gitchy, whatever they were doing, Santa Marita, that magic is old and obsolete. They can't do it on us anymore because God has shown us what to recognize when they're doing it and how to protect ourselves. Star, you are most definitely the beautiful star you are. Success here is guaranteed, Star. And look at that. What did I say? What did I say? You indeed broke a chain. You broke a curse, divinely guided. You did what you were supposed to do. This isn't the first curse you broke. You have broken so many curses off of your family lineage just by doing what you are doing, just by healing, just by forgiving these dumb fools because they know not what they do. Just by following and putting your faith in the Most High Divine and staying there, you have broken these chains. Chain of events that will affect your life. You have broken the chains that was preventing you from being able to reach your higher self, from being able to access your destiny. Those chains are broken and they no longer hold you down. Congratulations, divinely guided. This is a beautiful energy right here. It's always beautiful when you break these curses that's been carried down for generation after generation after generation, holding the potential of your bloodline back, keeping those people like, in my situation, I'm not even going to lie. I'm dealing with family members that's married into. My biological grandfather married a Nephilim. This old heifer is a fallen angel. She did not do nothing but mislead my grandfather into his grave. And she didn't only do that with my grandfather, she did that with 2 other men. Ask yourself, divinely guided, who survives 3 marriages in a lifetime and all of them are dead? All of the husbands are dead. Ask yourself that, divinely guided. My grandfather took care of this woman and her children. That wasn't even his. He left her a house. She get his pension. If it wasn't for my grandfather, she wouldn't have had the job she had and she wouldn't have the status she have. But this is what you do to his lineage? And then you're still holding on to my grandfather's energy. A lot of us are dealing with this, divinely guided. But I want these people to understand that karma is getting ready to happen for them. And my granddad told me to S on you hoes. SHIT on you hoes. I promise you I'm going to do that. For everyone. No one who has played a part in this situation will be safe. I have been waiting on this moment for a very long time. Like I said, the divine will grant divinely guided gifts. We don't get to use them any way we want to. We have to wait patiently for the divine. And when the divine says, okay, You can go play. Ah, baby. Oh, baby. Divinely guided. Be like, we can go play that. Yeah, go play. When I call you back in, that's when you know to stop. And the divine has given divinely guided the green light to play. And we are having a very happy time. I'm having so much fun using my new abilities and my new gifts and learning about it. It's not even funny. Oh, baby, I can't wait. Because while y'all sitting up there thinking y'all about to make me look like a bad person, I'm about to take away all your houses, your cars. I'm about to take away your status. I'm getting ready to take away all of that. Enjoy it while you can. You're about to be given something divinely guided. Something that came from your family that loves you, that rightfully belongs to you. The Ten of Cups is going to be yours. You're going to have your family unit back. You're going to be placed on a throne here as the Hierophant. All right. These people have been able to slander your name, but that's going to change once people realize that you've been telling the truth all this time. See, I've been on YouTube for a minute now, but I've been on TikTok and Instagram for longer than that. And all of my readings are still there, 222 on my timer. All of my readings is still there. So can't nobody deny that I wasn't telling the tea. Especially Pisces. Because you was right there as I was pulling the cards telling you what was getting ready to happen. So, Pisces, don't think that you're going to get any forgiveness over here. You're not going to get the Two of Cups with me. Because I told you and warned you not to do what you were going to do, and you did it anyways. But divinely guided, the Two of Cups is here. This could be a new relationship. It does not have to be just in love. Or this could just be you balancing your masculine and feminine energies. However, there is an ending. You are about to put an ending to all of this with the truth. You are about to erase any and all doubt with the truth. And the truth of the fact of the matter is, divinely guided, when you got to your lowest point, you got on your hands and knees with the purest of your heart, and you asked the divinely guided to use you, and the divinely guided said, you really want me to use you? And you said, yes, divinely guided. I want you to use me for your highest purpose. I'm here now. Then divinely guided said, then what I want you to do is I'm going to reveal things to you, but I don't want you to take revenge. I'm going to reveal things to you, and it's not for you to take revenge. Allow me to do so. And you said, okay, divinely guided, I won't seek out revenge. I'll place that in your hands. You gave that burden to the Most High Divine, and you healed just like the Divine wanted you to. 24 on my timer. And then divinely guided was like, okay, well, do you want revenge? Divinely guided, that's kind of a ridiculous question to ask. Of course I do. I'm about to get your revenge. Let me do it. Can't nobody do it like me. Boy, was the Most High Divine not lying. Oh my gosh, the Most High Divine was not lying. I'll be up here like, God, for real? I'm like, oh man, I wouldn't want to be them. I don't want to be you, baby. But you are sitting high and pretty as the Queen of Wands, okay? You are very passionate. You are very creative. You are just shining full and bright. You could be somebody who loves sunflowers like I do. This is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. But you are indeed in the upright, and you are indeed seeking out and getting justice, baby. Yes, justice is in your hands. In your hands. In your hands. Sabe, sabe, sabe. Yep. It's in your hands, divinely guided. So all of that you went through, you didn't go through it in vain. You learned a very valuable lesson, and you are able to get your justice, lay your ancestors to rest, and become that beautiful earth angel you was always meant to become, and heal others so that they can also too enter into the land of milk and honey. Because we all want those who are underneath our umbrella, who have their faith, who are just genuine people, to enter into the land of milk and honey. We need all of y'all. There is a child here that is expecting, but they don't like what is getting ready to happen. Whoever this child is here, doesn't matter if it's a feminine or a masculine. You could be dealing with a child here, a grown child. Let me state, this is a grown child. All right. This child is not single, sexy, and successful. This child did not ascend. Okay, this is a karmic child. This child cannot manifest. They were blocked from being able to do so. Any and all of their spiritual gifts they did have from you, divinely guided, if this is your child, they don't have anymore because they don't have faith. They were indoctrinated by whoever this old ass, dusty ass, crusty ass woman, this grandmother, for the lack of who's not a grandmother at all. They were misled by this woman here and this man that's in the reverse. But they will no longer be able to cause chaos, confusion, or destruction in your life because things are getting ready to come to an end for them. And somebody just might be coming to an end. You know, hopefully it's that bitter ass old fucking bitch right there. Okay. I wasn't trying to go there. A lot of tarot readers are dealing with the situations, a lot of different situations we are dealing with. And at some times, the outburst has to occur. Because if the outburst didn't occur, a lot of us would just enter into our dark bodies. These people do have entity attachments to them. Like I said, my granddad did tell me he had a baby by a Nephilim. They don't have any future. The only future they got is death and jail. Pick one. Because they were so obsessed with getting this task done. And a lot of you, this punishment is so severe because they actually wanted to take your life. For money. For money, for clout. This is indeed a Jezebel, and an old ass Jezebel at that. This is an ice queen. They don't know how to love. This is also somebody who claims that they are in touch with the Most High Divine when the Divine does not know them at all. This is indeed a false prophet who is misleading the flock and has been for a very long time. God has been telling this person to stop, and they will not stop. So the Divine is going to stop them. This is indeed somebody from your family. And notice how we started off with the Ten of Cups here in the upright and the Ten of Cups, and now it's in the reverse. Their happy situations, their marriages, their relationships is going to be taken away from them and given to you and granted to you. Why? Because these people are ungrateful for the gift that the Most High God Divine sent to them. They're having a painful ending, and nobody is coming to save them. Their karmic cycle will not end. Oh, baby, they gonna wish it is. They gonna wish it would. They got bad karma coming. The Most High Divine is going to pull the sun up out of their skies, and they will only see darkness. They are not going to be, if they're married, I'm telling you, if they're in a relationship or married, they're not going to be there no more. So I hope if they husband provide for them, I hope they save up a hell of a lot of money. But it doesn't even matter anyways, because divinely guided, you're getting ready to take that away from them anyways. It doesn't matter what they do. They are an empress, a false empress. They're only an empress here because they're a mother. They don't deserve to be in happy marriages. So the God, the Most High Divine is getting ready to take it away. And that's judgment, baby. Because divinely guided, when you put this in the Most High's hands, you was like, okay, you get the revenge. Let me just go on ahead. That was you calling down judgment on them. They didn't know you had that in you, huh? Now they want to be all sad and mad and crying over spilled milk. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. I especially don't care. I want you to know that. So while you sitting up there trying to figure out a plan on how to come towards me, you better rethink again, because I don't love you. I don't care for you. I can't wait for the day that you exit out of my life. As a matter of fact, that is indeed wish fulfillment to me. You didn't know that I was sitting up there praying all these years for God to get you out of my life. And the Most High Divine is getting ready to do it. But not only is he getting ready to get y'all out of my life, he getting ready to give me the money, the house, the cars that you had took from me. Used my energy to obtain. And I'm suing for everything you got. Defamation of character, because I have years of proof of you slandering my name, stealing my child away from me, my children away from me, and then turning my child against me in order to try and achieve this. Sleeping with my exes and my current partner at the time. Trying to poison me. What else did you do? I'm getting ready to find out. False flame. You are rejecting this person who all they want to do is consume greed, gluttonous behaviors, gambling with their lives, these past life connections. You are seeing the synchronicities that because you didn't want to conform and fall in line to their fucked up belief systems that keep them in these toxic ass cycles, you didn't want to follow them. And now look at you, divinely guided. You are at the top of the wheel, shining, succeeding. We're going to pull a couple of cards here. This is indeed the MP Pressure deck by Mermaid Prophetess. She just came out with this deck. I don't know if it is available to purchase right now, but I think she's getting ready to start allowing people to purchase it. Okay. Those who are lucky enough to pre-order, which I was one of them, will be getting an updated deck soon here of this deck. Because she is such a loving and giving person, she's giving everybody who pre-ordered this deck a new deck next month, you guys. I'm excited, and it's going to have 5 new cards, she said. This is one of my favorite readers. I am so happy and proud of this one right here. I can only hope to aspire to where she is at, and I know the Most High Divine is going to get me there. But if you are indeed interested in this deck, it is the MP Pressure deck by Mermaid Prophetess. Available to you soon. I don't know when, but a bit soon, okay? These people are gossiping, okay? These people are having meetings in order to plot against you, in order to come up with a scheme, or to figure out that what the next lie that they getting ready to say about you is. After all this, these people still trying to think about a lie. Can you believe it? They're like, shh. Look, this is what we gonna do. Oh, we gonna tell a lie about the Divinely Guided when it. Keep it quiet, though. Don't say nothing. It doesn't matter, because every time y'all have one of these meetings, the Divinely Guided make sure you are a fly on the wall and you hear everything. That's why nothing is able to work. Everything that they try to do from here, and it's been that way for a long time. It's not gonna work. You think I'm playing when I say I am gifted and highly favored? There are so many of us with these gifts right in front of your face. Thank you, Heavenly Divine. Keep it quiet. Don't tell what you know. Play dumb. This is Pisces energy. We have Scorpio, Cancer. We have the 12th and 7th house and Pisces energy. If you don't know what the 12th and 7th house is, shame on you. And you need to go do your spiritual research. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Thief. Taking what's not yours. Envious taker. Rule breaker. Aquarius energy. Yeah, they think they're gonna be a thief in the night. Oh, baby, you can't be. Divinely Guided already put us up on game. Nasty arguments. Now they're having nasty arguments amongst themselves because they're toxic. You know, Divinely Guided is a fly on the wall and been there every time they have an argument. The moment they name drop your name, the Most High Divine sends your ass over there to right into the room that they're at in your mind's eye because your third eye is open. And you see these motherfuckers sitting up there and you got your popcorn and you just popping them kernels in your mouth like, damn. And you sitting up there enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it to the fullest. You want to know why? Because it didn't have to get to this point. But these people wanted to smoke. They getting it? Oh, yeah. They getting it? Oh, yes, baby, they getting it. Now they want to come and pop up. With these hidden ass motives. Look how crazy she look. Ooh, I wouldn't even open my door if I saw that. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Okay, Leo energy. These oh my God. This person want to come to your door and have a public breakdown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Can't contain their emotions in front of everybody. Scorpio energy. Oh, her. And I am Leo Scorpio energy because my sun sign is Leo and my ascendant is Scorpio. For all you bitches out there who wanted to know what was in my chart, okay? I am a Leo sun. I am a Scorpio ascendant. My north node is Gemini. My south node is Sagittarius. So, I'll let you deal with that all you want, okay? But this is hilarious. My goodness. Want to come to your door and then try to have a public breakdown. They want to use the outside people who's looking. I'll use these people and they're going to think they're the fucked up ones because, bitch, get the fuck on out of here. We'll still kick your ass in front of all these people and we don't give a fuck what those people say. We don't seek outer people. We don't need people on the outside validation to do what we have to do. God give us the green light, it's on and popping, baby. If God say whoop that ass, guess what we gonna do? Thank you. Anyhow, let's continue. These are the last two I'm pulling and then we're gonna close out. People know now. People are pointing and heard what happened. Oh yeah, people know now. Why you about to get this world ass beaten or why you are getting a world ass beating. Oh my God. Oh, see? 444. 4 on my timer. The divine is always around you, divinely guided. Anybody who thinks they're going to sit up there and form a weapon against you shall not prosper. And now the judge and jury and executioner is here for these damn fools. Oh, baby. I know I said this was the last one, but they made a big mistake. By having these hidden plans when it comes to you. Secret motives. Especially when they worked it with your distorted masculine, who was not your divine masculine at all. And now things are blown up. They're having an explosion. They caught up. They need safety and they don't have it. We was getting Pluto energy all week last week. Now they want to make it up to you. It is no making it up to divinely guided. We have been guided to walk away from you, period. They don't know what's getting ready to happen. They are really scared. Now they want to be a fraudulent victim because they're having 8 towers. Ending of cycles. Endless chaos. Repeated destruction. They will have karma for a very long time. Some of these people will have to come back next lifetime and still have to pay for karma during this lifetime. But that grandmother right there, that bitch, she gonna cease to exist. Her soul gonna be eradicated. She ain't even gonna be able to come back and make amends. Their whole bloodline is getting ready to be destroyed at that as well. So, divinely guided, that was your reading. Congratulations. You have done a great job. All right. Irregardless through all this pain and hurt that you had to go through, allow the Most High Divine to heal you and transform you into the beautiful butterfly you were always meant to be. Do not get out of your headspace when it comes to these people. That's where God wants you to be when it comes to these energies. Don't go into your heart space. They don't no longer deserve your love, your sympathy, or your pity, or your empathy. With that being said, thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Please do use this new moon energy the way it is supposed to. And I shall see you on the next one. Bye.